So I go through for the night. You know, I put in a little bit of work. Then my thing is good. Now I'm hungry. I want something to eat. So I'm like, give me something to eat. She was like, no. I say, bitch, why you acting like that? So the argument ensues because she took bitch the wrong way. I don't know why they do. So we get the argument back and forth, and we're going at it. I'm cussing her out left and right. So I'm like, fuck you, fuck your house, fuck your family, fuck your mom. She's like, can you at least take the trash out? Mind you, it's like maybe 1:30 in the morning. So I take the trash out. I'm like, yeah, I take the trash out. I get back to the door. The door locked. My coat's hanging on the door. I'm like, bitch, it's 1 in the morning and I take the bus over here. She was like, well, take the bus home. I'm like, I live in Bedford. She was like, so the fuck what? Fuck me and fuck my mom? Well, fuck you. Now I'm out on 26 in Euclid. It's late as fuck. I get to walking. I call my homeboy. I'm over here by some little projects where the Omni building was. My dude was like, hey, take the 6 and run all night. If you see some dudes walking up the hill, just start walking down Euclid like them niggas will rob you. So I'm like, whatever. So I'm sitting there. All of a sudden, I see 4 dudes walking. They staring at me in the bus stop. I see them out the peripheral, you know. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, fuck these niggas. I'm good. Then I see one nigga go off this way. I'm like, oh, okay, they walking their nigga out. Then I see another nigga go off this way. Then these two coming up here. So I'm like, well, what the fuck? So I get up and I start walking and shit. Now, man, I done called this hoe from the payphone. I'm begging her to let me in. Because I'm lightweight, a little nervous. Because I'm a little bitty dude at the time, you know. I'm like 150 pounds. So I start walking because she's still dogging me. All of a sudden, this nigga go from walking this way to walking towards me. Niggas like, hey, dog, can I get a cigarette? I'm like, I don't smoke. They're like, I mean, just let me get $1 then. I'm like, what? So I start walking. I see the 4th nigga go up and come around. So I'm sitting there walking towards him. I shake his ass with the microphone coming out the pocket. Now I got 4 niggas chasing me down Euclid. I'm like a bitch though, because I'm running this shit. I just started crying. I'm scared I'm about to get robbed. These niggas gonna stab me and shit. I'm just running down Euclid, a little yellow nigga at like 2-something in the morning, man. I was mad as fuck. And that hoe called me the next day and said, you're sorry, and I went over that whole house again. I did. I didn't go front. I went back to the house.
And you called me out for bitch assness?
You almost died.
I almost died and still went back for some more.
You called me out for bitch assness, and then you looked at me funny because I rode a bike to Rainbow Terrace at 2 in the morning for some ass?
I did. At least I took the bus.
I feel a lot better about myself. I mean, I do fucked up shit. I guess I'm younger. I got more technology on my side.
Like, yeah, we didn't have all that shit.
Yeah, like on my computer, I let
still have payphones.
Yeah, I let a bitch use my computer or something, and you know, I keep that one remember me box click.
Yeah. Wasn't no computers when we.
Hey, I went through bitches MySpace fake with my MySpace message. I used to kill. Yeah, it saved me so many months of heartbreak reading the bitch messages. Like this whole fuck this nigga's like really off of MySpace.
Yeah,
wow.
We didn't have email.
We didn't even have email. We were still on Web TV.
Like nigga, I wasn't even using that shit.
Yeah, I don't.
It was straight. Like, it wasn't no cell phones. Nigga, you had beepers, cell phones, and house phones. Nigga, that was it.
I still wear a beeper.
I just say your email. I say your shit can go through when you ain't looking. But I never bring it up.
So you know, but you just not gonna say you know.
No, I just leave. I leave like you just wonder for the rest of your life. Like, why did he leave me alone? Because maybe I don't want to I never tell hoes about themselves. I learned from Superhead. You never tell a hoe she a hoe. So you let her be a hoe, and you just let her be the other nigga problem.
Right.
If you educate her, she gonna be bitter. She gonna try and snitch on everybody.
Of course.
So if she don't know shit, I just that keep me from being a sucker text. Thank you, Superhead. So my sucker text is more internal.
Superhead taught y'all.
Like yeah, I might get pissed, but I keep it to my circle. Like yo, you want to believe this hoe did? This bitch, how you know? I went through her phone, nigga. I don't give a fuck. And oh, okay, all right. You see, this bitch had a picture of another nigga on the phone with his shirt off in his bedroom. So I mean, fuck it, I'm done.
Now, Nudie knows about the biggest sucker tech I've had, because that wasn't even the biggest. Mr. Heroes, I'm not going to say her name. I wrote this chick a letter. I used to go across the street to Mr. Heroes to see this chick at work. I really dug her. I wrote this whole letter, and this bitch read that shit in front of everybody.
Fuck digging. This nigga was in stalker love.
Stalker love. Like, I'm looking at Mr. Heroes from the apartment just to see how many dudes go in Mr. Heroes. And the bad part about it, I work with this hoe right now. This bitch sees me every day. Hey Sean. Hey Sean. Fuck you, you reading ass letter bitch.
That's hurtful.
He's still bitter.
I see.
I'm not still bitter. It's just the point that you did it.
You know a nigga mad when he don't have no type of insight. You old, tall, sexy ass, selfish bitch. You old, smelling good, fine ass. I still married you. You said yes, bitch. You old. I live with a wife right now. You say I can. Let's go, bitch. Like bitch save you everything.
The bitch works for everything.
Yeah, my fault. I did get a sucker attack one time. It was like more like a breakup. Like me and my ex, we broke up, and it just was so fucked up. I lost and I'm already a skinny nigga. I lost probably 15 pounds.
Wow.
I lived with my mom for like 8 months after this shit. Like, you understand it? I left all this shit behind. I said, yo, you ain't gonna just leave me. You know, like, nigga, I can change. I can be nicer. And and for like the next 8 months, I was taking bitches out, being the nicest nigga I could, and not getting no pussy. So I'm like, that's just not me. Man, fuck these hoes. And that's how I got to the bitter man I am now today. But I'd rather be me than be what I used to be. Cause that shit, I was skinny as fuck. I used to be sitting in the house at my mama's house, on the couch watching TV, did nothing at all. Nothing at all. Every day was a day off. I didn't do shit. Like, it wasn't nothing productive. I didn't have no dreams. I didn't want to go to school. All I did was stay at the house and eat spaghetti. Yeah, that probably was my changing point though. Cause I went through her phone later on. And we started talking again. My suck ass took a phone. This bitch had VIPs. This one she had a Razor. It was a flip phone. She had boys, girls, and VIPs. It was 6 names in the VIPs, and I wasn't one of them. And I bought the phone cause I was a sucker.
Wow.
And I was so pissed. And matter of fact, this is gonna be the longest or the most 3-part episode ever. Cause niggas exposed themselves. I'm getting kind of teary-eyed thinking about how this bitch did me.